from GM Harvey Realty Limited, and welcome to the most strategically located commercial property in Ekwe, CARLTON Commercial. This property is strictly a commercial property where you could build hospitals, you could build schools, banks, restaurants, plazas, and what have you. Anything commercial, you can get a plot here to make sure the world see what you are doing, your business. Not just only that, you can sell to people. I had a client who will be looking for a commercial property because he had a slim budget from Aja to Abidjan axis, and the ones we have gotten is over 70 million, 80 million, and that is below his budget. And so locating a property, having a commercial property here gives you the opportunity to be able to resell to people who will watch this video now and not buy and will be in need of commercial property later in the future. And so you're watching this because you are smart investors, and I know that you always take advantage of amazing opportunities like this, and that is why I am bringing to you CARLTON Commercial, located right here in Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. We have about 10 acres right here in this estate, and so even though we have about 2.5 acres facing the road, even some are already gone, it is going to be subject to availability. The total land we have here is about 10 acres and 2.5 facing the express. So I said that you have to buy 1,000 square meters to be facing the road. So, but that is going to be subject to availability, because you agree with me that everybody will want their plot to be facing the road when they buy 1,000 square meters. But that's going to be subject to availability. And so to get that, you have to call us now to be able to get your plot facing the road. Like I mentioned, that what we have is 2.5, but it is on a first come first serve basis. So by the time we're already allocated, people who came first, there's no way that you will tell people who want to buy now to say, oh, let's wait for people that are still trying to make up their mind. Okay, so I needed to, to explain that in detail so that you won't say, basically say when you buy 1,000 square meter, you're going to be facing the road. And now I can't get a plot facing the road. It is subject to availability. Like I'm speaking now, we have a lot of plots already gone. In fact, somebody bought 6 plots. You don't have to sleep on this. And so remember all the amazing projects coming up in this axis. Just recently, the Lagos State government talked about the Lekki airport that's commencing this year. They talked about the Lekki airport taking off 2024. We have the the red line coming down here. We have the deep sea port, the Dangote refinery, Alaro City. We have a whole lot in this axis to tell you that this is the place to be. I was in a discussion with a client of mine, and he told me that they missed out. They were practically begging them to buy a property for 3 million naira, and property in those areas sells for within 150 million and above. You don't have to wait till it gets to that price before you jump in. This is the best time to jump in on this amazing project. It is free from any form of government encumbrances. You can request the document, we'll send it to you for you to do your due diligence, and I bet you cannot sleep on owning a plot here. We are currently selling the 500 square meter for 8 million naira and the 1,000 square meter for 15 million naira. Initial deposit is 2 million for the 1,000 square meter. Initial deposit for the 500 square meter is 1 million, and you could spread your payment up to 12 months with interest. Call the numbers on your screen to get a plot or multiple plots here. The price we are selling is the pre-launch price. If you had the price, this is the most affordable commercial property in this Lekki corridor. This whole estate is called CARLTON Commercial. It is strictly a commercial property. Call us now to secure a plot. When you buy plots like this, you shouldn't buy one plot. What will you do with one plot? It is not enough. Okay, because when banks will approach you, when people who want to build hotels will approach you, one plot will not be enough. So call the numbers and buy multiple plots. We await your call. You can buy this land and go to sleep. Okay, so call us. We expect to hear from you. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, kindly subscribe, hit the subscription button, kindly share this video. A lot of people need to get a commercial property. Remember the slogan for 2024: no grief for anybody, no grief for anybody. This year you must get commercial property on your real estate portfolio. CARLTON Commercial is one of them. All right, I'll see you later in my DM, and I expect to hear from you today. Bye-bye.